What's happening, people? Welcome to another video with Allsortzz, and today we are looking at the latest HW model Series 6 smartwatch, and this is the HW22. As you would know, it's another Series 6 clone smartwatch. There's a few little subtle differences compared to the previous ones, which are the HW12 and the HW16. If you haven't seen them, make sure you check out my previous videos. I'll leave the links to them two videos in the description box below. As always, make sure you follow me on one of these social medias, as I always put up sneak peeks on what to expect on Allsortzz. And as always, make sure you subscribe and also hit the bell notification so when I upload any video you'll actually be notified. So let's do a quick unboxing. I'll give you an idea of what the features are like, and then we'll take a look at the operating system and see what this watch is like, and also connect it to my phone to see what it's like as well. So straight away, you've got the HW22. It's got 5 different watch faces, as you can see right here. These are the 5 ones that are preloaded on the watch, and you can also do a 6th version where you do a customized watch face, and also you can choose a few from the app once it's connected as well, and also download from your phone to the watch, which we'll do later in the video, so stay tuned for that. You've also got a picture here saying that the scroll works, which is a good thing because in the previous ones they didn't. So if you want to see a HW12 versus a HW16 versus a HW22, then let me know in the comment section below. Anyways, enough of that, let's get straight into it. Series 6 space aluminium case, 44mm. You can get it in 4 different colors. We've got the black one, of course. Smartwatch. Here is some of the features. Smartwatch, the package size, the package weight, Bluetooth 5.2. The chip it's using is a SC7R30. And the display, the 1.7-inch display, runs Bluetooth 5.0 and above, and iOS 10.0. The battery capacity is 200 mAh, waterproof, IP67, and the app you need to download is Wear Fit Pro, made in China, and a few trademarks, and as is everything else. So there we go. Let's see what we get inside the box. Straight away, you've got a nice picture of a Series 6 smartwatch, well couple, and you've also got a Smartwatch 6. Here is the smartwatch. Let's open this up, and as you can see here, we've got a few manuals which says HW22 smartwatch. It's in English, and there we go. So you only get it in 2 different languages as well. So that is the manuals. Let's see what that is. The smartwatch, and that is the charger making. So it's a 2-pin charger, and that is the charger what you use. So it's a USB one. That is all we get inside the box. So let's get straight into it and show you what the watch is like. So overall, I actually like this watch. It's much more better looking clone than the previous ones, with the color as well. It's a really nice gloss back, similar sensor design as the original. Definitely looks same as the original. The only thing different is it hasn't got buttons to push out the watch bands. You can just push them out straight away and push them in. That's the only downfall. And one big downfall as well is this button is not real. It's just a sticker. Well, it's a printed sticker, but it's not even a sticker, it's just embedded. It's not a real button. You've got the mic cut out there, and also the scroll stroke crown button right there, and that is about it. So if you think that is a real button, it's not. It's a fake one, just like the previous one on the HW models. You've got the speaker cut out grills right there as well. Take a look at the back. Here are the sensors. You've got the 2-pin charger right there. It does say 42mm on either bands as well, and you've got a few text around that says Series 6 smartwatch, 44mm stainless steel, the same as the original as well, to be honest, but who wants to know that? So let me just tell you some of the features with this HW22 smartwatch, and then we'll show you what the operating system is like, and what it's like when we connect it to the app. let's take a look at how we use this smartwatch. So you have to push it in to start up the watch. Boots up straight away. You got a boot up tone right there. Now the thing that I didn't do in the previous video with the HW16 was the watch menus. A lot of people actually said, said in the previous video, the HW16 it only has one watch menu. Well, it doesn't. All you got to do is you have to push the button in, and you have to double tap it and it'll change. So it's got 3 watch menus. So you got the 9-app view, the smart style view, which the crown actually works as well, and also the list view, which is my personal favorite. So it does have 3 watch menus, same as the previous one, but I don't know, I forgot about the HW12 because it's been a long time since I reviewed that. But if you want to see all 3 comparison, do let me know in the comment section below. So let's get straight into it. Swipe down and gives you the shortcuts. You've got your Bluetooth on and off toggle, your brightness. It does have lock screen as well, your on and off button, the settings, and also the torch. It gives you a percentage of your battery, date and time, and also that picture right there is to see if your phone is connected to this watch. So swiping it gives you also the split screen, which also has that feature, and these apps here are the ones you already clicked on, so that's a really good design. You can click that for the QR code to download the app, SOS version, and also the time and date. Swipe up for your message notifications, swipe left for your heart rate. You can also scroll down as well, which actually gives you your heart rate reading, and which is really good as well. If you swipe it again, it gives you your data. You can scroll down to see how much calories you lost, the activities you've done throughout the day, and your frequent time. And it also gives you a graph as well, which is really good. So you can swipe it again for weather, your music, and also you can add components, which is your blood oxygen, breathe, your heart pressure, well, your blood pressure, and your all of the information on the health app. So that's really good right there. So let's go into the list view to show you what you got. The heart rate. Now let me tell you, I'm actually gonna put it onto a box, and it's gonna show you a reading. I have used it a little, and which I'm also going to give you my opinion on the watch at the end of the video. After a bit of time, it does show you reading of well, whatever it shows you, 58 going up to 62. But once you take it off the box, as you can see, you've got the flashing lights, the 4 red flashing, the 4 red lights and the flashing green light, and the reading goes off. So it won't give you a reading if it's actually not onto something. So if it's on an object, then it will actually give you a reading after like just under a minute or so. So it does detect something on the wrist, but if it's like this, it won't actually give you a reading. So they have got something right. So once it's on an object, it will give you reading. The same with the blood oxygen, the heart rate, and the blood pressure. So there's no point in going to show you the maps. I'll just show you what they look like. That's the blood oxygen, and going black, that's the blood pressure as well. What else do you get? As you can see, you got the flashing lights right there. So you got your outdoor sports, outdoor running, outdoor cycling, etc. Going down again, you can actually use your crown button as well. Indoor activities, indoor running, and that's all you get. Sit-ups. Oh, actually, my crown's not working, no idea why. It works with other things. What else we got? Your phone. Once you're connected to your phone, it will actually show you your calls and everything, your data, same again, which I'll show you later. So the crown actually works for some of the apps, not most of them. The sleep, you can sleep, monitor your sleep, your weather, breathe as well. That's pretty same as the original, but you just press play and it just shows you how to concentrate on your breathing. It has the same vibration as well, similar, I would say, similar vibration, but it's much more slower. So as you can see right there, that's really good. They definitely mimic that. So your MET is the information that you've done from your week on your exercise. And let's go down to stopwatch, shake to press it, shake to take pictures, music. You can't actually store music onto it, you have to have it from your phone going onto the watch. Your stopwatch, your pressure information, messages, setup, and calculator. When we go into settings, you can actually use your dimming to dim the brightness, screen duration, and let's screen time off 15 seconds. Phone settings, you've got your dial mute, dial vibration, call vibration, raise to wake, that's toggled off. Do not disturb mode, You can do that, a smart do not disturb mode, whatever that one is. It has language as well. It has quite a few languages, as you can see right there. So it is multicultural when it comes to this, because some smartwatches don't have a lot of languages. This does, which is good. And also the password, so you can actually put a password on this phone, on this smartwatch, like you can do with the previous ones, which is really, really good. Just before I connect it to the app, what do I like about this watch? Well, the new feature with this watch, with this HW series watch, is the crown bone actually works. It looks much more better than the previous ones. It looks much more like the original as well. So if you want a phone that looks like the original and also performs similar to the original, then I would say this is the smartwatch for you. It's a decent smartwatch. The only thing I don't like is this. It's supposed to be a button right there, but it's not. It's just nice and flush. It's like a sticker that's on it, which is a fake button, as we would say. But yeah, overall it's a decent smartwatch. This is probably one of the decent smartwatches I've used in a long time. I want to show you more features with this when we connect it to my phone on the app. Right, I've already got the app already downloaded, so we are going to use Wear Fit Pro. All we need to do, make sure your Bluetooth is on, so we'll swipe it down, toggle Bluetooth on, and add device. So it's searching for device. Hopefully it should come up as HW22. Is my Bluetooth on? Yes, it's on. Is it on the phone? Yes. As you can see right there, HW22. After the pairing is successful, your sports, health and other data information will be synchronized between the watch and the mobile phone, which I don't mind with that. And this actually gives you tips on how to wear the watch as well, so that's understood. So you got similar details as the previous HW series, healthily weekly. It shows you, this app actually gives you more. It is the best app for these smartwatches, the Wear Fit Pro, because it gives you a lot of information on the watches, your step calories, your everything. Even gives you medals as well, like the original one does. So this Wear Fit Pro is the best app for the smartwatches. So if you want to go into the details of your watch, you just press your watch. Now here with it says watch face market. Now with this one you can actually download, this is the market it has, so these are only the apps. You can actually get different ones. All you gotta do is upgrade the app itself, and it will actually upload more watch faces every so often. So make sure you check this regularly. So this is already installed, and all we need to do is see, as you can see, we've got a notification right there, which I'll show you later. So what you need to do is go into style 6, and as we've got that already installed, that is it right there, which is really good. So you can choose, it takes less than a couple of minutes to download onto the watch, which is really good. If you want a custom screensaver from your pictures, all you got to do is press plus right there, which we'll do in a second, and you can actually change the style of and the position of the text as well, which is really, really good, and the color, which is definitely good. So let's go and put this one on right here. Press done, and installation. We have it. Took less than a minute, and look at that. I've got the Accord Type-R on the watch face of the watch, so which is really, really good. Now what else you can do with this watch on the app is also track your information from your pedometer, the steps you've taken, raised to weight. You can actually toggle that on and off from there as well. That actually works. There's a little bit of lag as well. You can take photos, you know, your health data will be on here as well, your weather, frequent contacts, notifications. If you go into notifications, you can toggle on and off from your notifications. It's not just these. I've just received a notification from my Instagram as well, so we'll toggle WhatsApp and we'll toggle SMS. So let me just show you. When it comes to getting all the now when it comes to making phone calls on this watch and receiving phone calls, you've got to connect it to a watch call as well. So you've got two things you need to connect to in the Bluetooth settings. HW22 is to connect to the app and everything. The watch call is to make phone calls and receive phone calls on your watch itself. So let me just show you how it is now. I'm just calling from my iPhone, and hopefully it should come up as Allsortzz. But does it come up with the name? That is the same. No, it doesn't come up with the name, but it gives you a tone of the phone call, which is okay, to be honest. So that is the notification from the call. It doesn't show the name, which is disappointing. And now we're going to send a message. Let's see what the message says straight away. There's a little bit of a lag, and as you can see, it says the name Allsortzz, subscribe to Allsortzz. Same again, you'll get the same with notifications from WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. So overall, people, this watch is really good. I actually like this watch. The screen ratio to screen to body ratio is good. It's just placed a little bit higher with a bit bigger bezel at the bottom, but overall I like this watch. Only disappointing thing is this fake button right here, but overall it's a really nice space gray color with a gloss back, similar sensors at the back as well. And yeah, if you want to see a comparison with the original, do let me know in the comment section below, and also the HW12 and HW16. Anyways, I'm gonna get off from here. Make sure you are subscribed for a lot more videos yet on Allsortzz. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you again for another video.